Morning breaks with the rooster's crow. Golden fields where the wildflowers grow. Sunlight kisses the old barn door. Life's so simple, can't ask for more. A gravel road runs down the lane. A rusty windmill spins in the rain. Porch swing creaks as the day turns slow. Out here's the only life I know. These simple days of mine, they feel just right. Underneath the stars in the soft moonlight. No need for riches, just peace of mind. I'm living free. These simple days of mine. Hound dog howls at the break of noon. Crickets sing their lonesome tune. Grandpa stories by the fire at night. The world feels small, but my heart takes flight. The city lights, they can keep their glow. I got the sky and the earth below. The sound of silence, the whippoorwill song. It's where I've been, where I belong. These simple days of mine, they feel just right. Underneath the stars in the soft moonlight. No need for riches, just peace of mind. I'm living free. These simple days of mine. Rooster crows at the break of dawn. Fields of gold where the sun has shone. The river hums a gentle tune beneath the watchful eye of the moon. Porch swing creaks in the evening breeze. Cicadas sing in the sycamore trees. Grandpa's whittling his stories flow, teaching me things I need to know. It's a small town heartbeat, steady and true. A life so simple, painted in hues of dirt roads winding, skies open wide. In this quiet haven, my soul resides. Church bell rings on Sunday morn, a life of faith where love is born. Neighbors gather with smiles so kind. In this little world, peace you'll find. It's a small town heartbeat, steady and true. A life so simple, painted in hues of dirt roads winding, skies open wide. In this quiet haven, my soul resides. just a starry sky and crickets loud. The sound of laughter, the crackle of fire, this rustic life, it fuels desire. It's the small town heartbeat, steady and true, a life so simple, painted in hues of dirt roads winding, skies open wide. In this quiet haven, my soul resides. The sun rises slow over the hills, casting golden light on the old windmill. Rooster's crow echoes through the pines. Another quiet day under the small town sky. Main street's lined with worn-out boots, faded signs, and a tractor's boots. Folks wave as they pass you by with a knowing nod, no need to ask why. It's a life where the clock don't race, just a steady rhythm, a gentle pace. From the fields to the porch where stories fly, there's peace to be found under the small town sky. The diner smells of coffee and pie, where laughter lingers and troubles die. The church bell rings calling hearts to pray. It's a life so simple in a humble way. The stars at night, they shine so bright, no city haze to dim their light. The crickets sing, the coyotes cry, nature's harmony under the small town sky. It's a life where the clock don't race, just a steady rhythm, a gentle pace. From the fields to the porch where stories fly, there's peace to be found under the small town sky.
The sun creeps over the cedar ridge, morning dew glistens on the bridge. The smell of coffee and fresh baked pie, a rooster crows beneath the open sky. Main Street's quiet, the day's just begun. Old men gather where the stories run. A tractor hums in the distant field, the kind of peace the city won't yield. It's a small town dream, a slower pace, where life's not a race, just a gentle embrace. From the front porch swing to the church bells chime, Rural roots run deep through the sands of time. Kids ride bikes on the gravel road, fishing poles lean where the creek has flowed. Mama's garden blooms out back, life here never feels off track. The stars shine bright without the city's glare, neighbors lend a hand, hearts laid bare. The simple life, it's all we need, sowing love like a farmer's seed. It's a small town dream, a slower pace, where life's not a race, just a gentle embrace. From the front porch swing to the church bells chime, rural roots run deep through the sands of time. It's a small town dream, a slower pace, where life's not a race, just a gentle embrace. From the front porch swing to the church bells chime, rural roots run deep through the sands of time. Morning light spills through the pine, coffee brews, it's quiet time. The rooster crows, the day's begun. Simple days beneath the sun, fields of green stretch far and wide. Barefoot kids on a tractor ride. The creek runs cool, the work feels light. Underneath the stars tonight, give me skies that never end, time with family and a friend, a rocking chair when the work is done, and simple days in the setting sun. The barn is old, but it still stands, built by calloused, loving hands. The scent of hay, the cattle low, it's the only life I know. The city calls with flashing lights, but they can't match these peaceful nights. The quiet hum of crickets near, the simple life holds all I hold dear. Give me skies that never end, time with family and a friend, a rocking chair when the work is done, and simple days in the setting sun.
Sun sets low behind the pines, go golden glow on these simple times. The gravel road hums beneath my feet, a life so quiet, pure and sweet. Porch swing creaks in the evening air, grandma's quilt draped on the rocking chair. The crickets sing their soft refrain, a melody that soothes the plain. Oh, small town peace, it's all I need. Fields of gold and a gentle breeze. The stars shine bright in the midnight sky. This world life, it's where I'll die. The general store's got what you need. Old men swapping tales, planting seeds. Church bell rings on Sunday morn, a place where love and faith are born. No neon lights, no city rush, just the whisper of the cotton brush. A steady heart, a slower pace, a little piece of God's own grace. Oh, small town peace, it's all I need. Fields of gold and a gentle breeze. The stars shine bright in the midnight sky. This world alive, it's where I'll die. Sunrise peeks through the barn's old slats, coffee brews in a chipped tin vat. The rooster calls, the day feels slow out here, that's the life we know. Fields of gold stretch wide and free, a patchwork quilt, just earth and sea. Tractor hums its steady tune underneath a harvest moon. Country quiet, steady and true, sky so open, a boundless blue. No need for riches, no need for show. This simple life is all we know. Hounds lay sleeping by the porch, evening falls, a sky torch. Stars spill out like heaven's grace, peaceful here in this wide open space. No traffic noise, no city light, just crickets singing through the night. The world spins fast, but we go slow, planting dreams where the wildflowers grow. Country quiet, steady and true, sky so open, a boundless blue. No need for riches, no need for show. This simple life is all we know. Country quiet, steady and true, sky so open, a boundless blue. No need for riches, no need for show. This simple life is all we know. The sun sinks low behind the grain, dusty roads call my name. A porch swing creaks in the evening glow. Life here moves nice and slow. The general store smells like pine. Old men swap tales, sipping sweet moonshine. The church bell rings as the kids all play. Another simple, quiet day, where the stars shine brighter than neon lights. The crickets sing through the soft, still night. No need for more, just what we've got. A little slice of heaven in this small town spot. Diner's grill hums a morning tune. Biscuits rise with the silver spoon. Neighbors wave from their rusty trucks. Hard work here brings simple luck. Fields of green and skies so wide, we find our wealth in what's inside. No city rush, no crowded street, just the rhythm of the earth beneath our feet, where the stars shine brighter than neon lights, and the crickets sing through the soft, still night. No need for more, just what we've got. A little slice of heaven in this small town spot. Back when the creek ran clear and wide, we'd skip stones under the southern sky. Barefoot summers, dirt roads to roam. The world was endless, and that creek was home. Mama's voice rang through the evening air, calling us home from who knows where. The screen door slammed, the porch light glowed. A simpler time where love was all we'd know. Oh, the years roll by like a river's flow, taking with them all we used to know. But I still see it, so vivid, so near, back when the creek ran clear. Daddy's hands were strong, his laugh was loud. He taught me to stand tall and be proud. But time has a way of stealing its dues, and the man I knew faded like the morning dew. The old oak tree still stands in the yard, though life's left its branches weathered and scarred. I sit beneath it, close my eyes, and feel the warmth of those bygone skies. Oh, the years roll by like a river's flow, taking with them all we used to know. But I still see it, so vivid, so near. Back when the creek ran clear.
The sun dipped low on the old dirt lane. Barefoot summers in the warm June rain. We'd skip flat stones on the river wide, where the echoes of laughter would always hide. Grandma's porch with the creaking swing, the smell of pie and the songs we'd sing. Daddy's hands carved the table we shared, a time when love was all that we cared. Back when the river ran clear as the sky and the days rolled on, we never asked why. Time moves slow, but now it flies. Oh, I miss those days, I can't deny. The barn still stands, though the roof's caved in, and the fields don't hum like they did back then. The world spun slower in that little town. Now I'm just chasing shadows down. The seasons turn, the years they've gone, but the melody lingers, a familiar song. I close my eyes and I'm back once more through that old screen door to the days before. Back when the river ran clear as the sky and the days rolled on, we never asked why. Time moves slow, but now it flies. Oh, I miss those days, I can't deny. Back when the river ran clear as the sky and the days rolled on, we never asked why. Time moves slow, but now it flies. Oh, I miss those days, I can't deny.
I never signed this fall too, and I lost my mind before. Where I'm head goes one thing else, going to go away from my home. Those whispers on that reborn, and the faces of pain patched. That time with me some knocks me down, that I can last to best where lies need fall. How do we go wrong? Where I'm walking while we're driven high. Now am I wonder back, there that doors alive, right along, where we're asking for. Where I wonder me saw me, I still make broken control, and I take my life to feel so much I can't ever read my throat. I love you There's a stinker on my soul, and all you came and all my own. I guess worries just go on. Well, I asking for, how will we go down when I knocking home? Rather have a night, however than that. Where I goes alone, I don't know. But where I asking for.
The sun rises slow over fields of hay. A rooster crows to start the day. Front porch creaks as I sip my brew. Life moves steady, simple and true. The old church bell rings clear and bright. Kids ride bikes till the fading light. Neighbors wave from their passing trucks. A smile and a nod, it's just our love. In a small town kind of way, we find joy in every day. From the golden fields to the evening sky, life's just better when it's this simplified. The general store smells like fresh baked bread. Tales get told, old stories spread. Main Street hums with a gentle pace. This little town is my favorite place. The stars come out in a velvet dome. This patch of earth will always feel like home. Crickets sing their sweet refrain. A quiet life, I can't complain. In a small town kind of way, we find joy in every day. From the golden fields to the evening sky, life's just better when it's this simplified. Just better when it's this simplified. The sun creeps low over the ridge, casting gold on the old wooden bridge. The morning air smells sweet and fine, with dew on the fields and the clothesline. A tractor hums in the distant field, harvesting crops that the earth revealed. The church bell rings, it's Sunday morn, a place where love and faith are born. This is the life I know so well, where every story's got a tale to tell. tell. Quiet streets and a sky so wide, small town soul where hearts abide. The diner hums with chatter and cheer, coffee cups clink as friends draw near. The old men talk about days gone by while kids play games neath the open sky. The general store's got all you need, from work boots to garden seed. The air smells like rain on the way, bringing life to another day. No city lights, no rush, no race, just a steady rhythm of this place. Time moves slow, but it moves so true. A simple life with a boundless view.
The jukebox hums a lonesome tune. Neon lights bleed through the room. A bottle's empty, but I'm not done. Drown in pain till the morning comes. Her picture's folded in my old coat. Her goodbye still burns in my throat. I pour another, let it flow, hoping to let her memory go. Whiskey tears fall in my glass, erasing shadows of the past. Each sip's a prayer, a desperate plea to forget the love that abandoned me. The bar stool wobbles like my heart. Every crack feels like a brand new start. But the harder I try to drink her away, the louder her ghost seems to stay. The bartender nods, he knows my tale. Every pour is a fresh detail. He's seen men crumble, seen men rise, but tonight it's me drowning in lies. Whiskey tears fall in my glass, erasing shadows of the past. Each sip's a prayer, a desperate plea to forget the love that abandoned me.
Sing that, and she wants it.
dry the heart. She shone from as she's my heavy dreams all the fan. Flames too heavy now to say here I go more, and I can't get to even more. I've ever had before. Dreams of love the fair. The ride gone by. What there's nothing I can do. Stone rolled by. Just sad book to ride. And be gone. Why won't you have me? Dreams are undefined. Things do hurt me out, just same and I don't know. And I can't let more. The more I feel to you, I'll never have before. Dreams are undefined. The more I feel to you, I'll never have before. Dreams of love affair.
The creek ran clear through the meadows gold. We chased the sun till the night turned cold. Barefoot trails through the summer's glow. Time moved so slow, but we didn't know. Grandma's porch with her old wood chair, chilling peas in the evening air. Fireflies danced in the twilight's gleam. We'd whisper our dreams by the soft moonbeam. When we were young, the world was wide, fields of green where our hearts could hide. Laughter echoed through the hills so high, but the years they fade like the evening sky. Rusty bikes on the gravel road, the stories we told, the secrets we showed. Sunday mornings in the chapel pews, humming hymns to a sky so blue. Now the barn leans with weight of years, the wind hums low like a song of tears. But in my heart those days remain, a sweet refrain through joy and pain. When we were young, the world was wide, fields of green where our hearts could hide. Laughter echoed through the hills so high, but the years they fade like the evening sky.
neon hum of the old bar sign flickers slow like a heart on decline. Pour me a glass, let it drown out the pain. This whiskey's my shelter from the cold, hard rain. So I'll drink to forget, let the bottle unwind. Each shot a memory I leave behind. The taste burns sharp, but it soothes me within. Lost in the sorrow like whiskey in the wind. The jukebox croons a lonesome tune, a melody made for the broken and bruised. I stare at the glass, reflections unclear, but it's better than facing the ghost of you here. So I'll drink to forget, let the bottle unwind. Each shot a memory I leave behind. The taste burns sharp, but it soothes me within. Lost in the sorrow like whiskey in the wind. The bartender knows, but he doesn't ask. He just keeps the pour steady and fills up my glass. I'm chasing a dream that faded and broke, drowning in the silence in every last smoke. The clock strikes 2, but I'm still awake, holding on tight to the heartache I fake. But the whiskey, it whispers, boy, let it go. So I let the tears fall, and I let the drinks flow.
Dust hangs low on the old dirt lane, sun setting slow on a golden grain. Tractor humming soft in the far-off fields, this kind of quiet you can't fake or steal. Tin roof talking in the evening breeze, crickets join in with the cottonwood trees. Granddad's barn leans a little to the right, but it still stands proud in the silver light. There's back roads and front porches, coffee, steam, and swinging torches. Worn out boots by the old screen door, a life that don't ask for much more. Stars hanging like lanterns in the sky,
truth told slow and never a lie, where hearts beat in time with the land. Yeah, I'm just a small town working man. There's a diner on Main where the coffee's black, and Miss Jolene always knows you'll be back. She'll ask about your mama, pour another round. There's comfort in this sleepy little town. Kids play tag down the gravel street. Church bell rings when the neighbors meet. Ain't no rush, just a gentle pace. Time rolls on, but it don't erase these back roads and front porches, rusty signs and Sunday courses, hands that know a hard day's grace, smiling lines on a weathered face, moonlight spilling on the old hay bales, love growing slow like a train on rails, where peace is more than just a plan. Yeah, I'm just a small town working man. Maybe the world's moving too fast, chasing dreams that just don't last. But give me a porch light and a 4-board fence, and I'll show you what forever meant. It's back roads and front porches, faith and fireflies, country fortunes, sun up prayers and supper calls, names carved deep in old barn walls, stars hanging like promises above, a life full of roots, sweat and love. And I'll hold on as long as I can to being a small town working man.
swing creaks as the sun dips low. Lazy river whispers where the tall grass grows. Neighbors wave from their old dirt drive. In this quiet little town, we're just alive. The general store smells like coffee and wood, where a handshake's a promise and the word is good. Kids play tag in the evening haze. It's the kind of place that time won't phase. Oh, it's a small town stillness, sweet and slow, where the world feels wide but the pace is low. Underneath the stars, life feels so true. A piece of heaven painted simple and blue. The church bell rings on a Sunday morn. Fields of corn sway like they were born. A tractor hums as the workday ends, and the sound of the crickets feels like old friends. Oh, it's a small town stillness, sweet and slow, where the world feels wide but the pace is low. Underneath the stars, life feels so true. A piece of heaven painted simple and blue. Like freedom's breath, no rush, no worry, no race with death. We measure wealth by the love we share, and find our riches in the open air. Oh, it's a small town stillness, sweet and slow, where the world feels wide but the pace is low. Underneath the stars, life feels so true. A piece of heaven painted simple and blue. Simple and blue. There's a bottle on the table. It's my only friend tonight. It keeps me company beneath this dim barroom light. The jukebox plays our song, but I can't bear the sound. So I pour another shot and let my sorrows drown. I'm drinking to forget her, but she's burned into my soul. Every sip I take reminds me of the love she stole. The whiskey whispers softly promises of peace, but the pain comes back stronger when the bottle's released. The bartender knows my name, but he don't know my pain. He just slides another glass as I curse her name again. The clock hands keep on turning, but the hurt won't fade. So I chase the past with bourbon in this shadowed parade. I'm drinking to forget her, but she's burned into my soul. Every sip I take reminds me of the love she stole. The whiskey whispers softly promises of peace, but the pain comes back stronger when the bottle's released. The mirror behind the bar shows a man I don't know. Eyes full of regret, face lined with sorrow. I thought the liquor'd heal me, make the ache subside, but it only leaves me empty, with nowhere left to hide. Now the night's fading fast, and the bar's closing down. I stumble to the street
in this hollow-hearted town. The stars up in the sky, they don't look down on me. They just shine on my failure as far as I can see. Sunrise creeping through the pine, coffee brewing, it's a quiet sign. Tractor hums down a gravel lane, life here moves slow with a sweet refrain. Small town dreaming, where the heart feels free. The fields of gold and a summer breeze. Neighbors waving, the world's at ease. In this little town, it's all I need. Front porch rocking a dog at my feet. Church bell chimes that sound so sweet. Dusty boots and a calloused hand built my life on this quiet land. And small town dreaming, where the heart feels free. It fields of gold and a summer breeze. Neighbors waving, the world's at ease. In this little town, it's all I need. No city life, no bustling streets, just a starry sky and a calm heartbeat. The cricket song, the whippoorwills cry. This is my heaven under open skies. Fence posts lean where the cattle graze. Kids playing ball in the summer haze. Grandma's pie cooling on the sill. This is the life that gives me a thrill.